everyone, it's Anna from Dwomli and welcome back on our channel. We weren't here for a while, but we are coming back with more tutorials, more exciting content and some great new series. So stay with us and do not forget, subscribe our channel with the red button down there. Okay, let's go to the topic of today's video. We are going to talk about the most popular CSS framework. Yes, we are going to talk about Bootstrap. And we are going to create a simple dashboard using this powerful tool. Let's go to the computer.
Okay, let's start. Let's open your favorite code editor. And at first, let's create a simple HTML file. I called mine dashboard.html. And we are going to create a simple empty template of Bootstrap page. Let's go to getbootstrap.com and let's look for a starter template. Here you can copy it and paste to your file. Now we will have a simple page with Hello World text. Let's check it. Here it is. And now, on the basis of this empty template, we are going to build our dashboard. Let's go back to Bootstrap website and let's look for navbar. We have to find the one we would like to use. And as you can see, here are lots of different examples. And I would like to use this dark blue. Let's copy the code and paste it inside our body. And yeah, let's change the title of our page. How to build dashboard with Bootstrap. That makes sense. Let's comment on each section of our dashboard to not get lost in the code because it's going to be a little bit long. And we will add some classes. Fixed top, because we want our navbar to be sticky. And some other classes. Let's remove the comment and let's put here our content. We copy paste the navbar and we have here some elements like link, input for a search bar and a logout button. And voila, here is our navbar. Let's create a file for styles because we need to add some custom styles, and I'll call it dashboard CSS. We have to import it into our HTML file in head section. Remember to put the proper location. And now we can add some CSS code. Now let's start from input. And let's add some margin. Also, we would like some opacity. And we want to change border radius. It looks cool now. Now we are going to add a container for our page. It's a part of Bootstrap grid, so you can check out elements of grid on Bootstrap page. Because it's actually very important to know how to read the documentation. And we are going to add a row. Inside the row, we will add column. With the size 2. And with light background. It will be a little bit gray. And we will add here class sidebar, because it's going to be our side menu. Okay, it's not visible yet. Probably we have to add some more styles. Let's go and do it. Let's add some positioning for our sidebar. Position fixed, because we want it to be sticky to the left side. And let's add Z index, because we want it to be over the other elements. Some padding on the top. Or maybe let's add some padding at all. And some border on the right for a nice effect. And it looks nice now. Now we are going to add some more styles to the inner class, the sidebar left. Let's add position sticky. And some height calculation. We want our height to be 70 pixels less than our screen height because of the top navbar. Okay. Now we will need some content in our left sidebar. Let's go to Bootstrap page and look for nav. And we need something vertical. Here it is. Let's copy. And let's paste. I'm going to add here some comment to make it easier to understand what is where. Let's remove the disabled. We want everything to be enabled. And I'm going to call these positions somehow. Let's add candidate, jobs, orders, and reports. Let's imagine we are a recruitment agency, for example, and that's why we need our dashboard. Here we can add some links if we would like to have another pages. And to make it prettier, we are going to add some icons. Let's go to Bootstrap icons and let's see how to use them. There are a few ways. And this is exactly the icon we are looking for, so let's use this first method. It will be easy. And SVG is kind of white. You can also download icons and use them locally, but we don't have to do this right now. Also, there's a way to install them by npm if you're using React or Angular or Vue. And here are all the icons you can use. Let's use this one. And we are going to add it before the A elements, I think. Or no, we are going to use it inside A element and we will change width and height. 16 is fine. Let's format our code a little bit and paste it. Great, let's check the effect. Looks fine. Maybe some small CSS change here. Yes, I'm going to change the color of each element and font weight. Oh, it didn't work. Let's see what's the issue here. Oh yeah, we don't have sidebar nav class. Let's add it. And it works now. Now we need some content in our dashboard. Let's make some space here for another section. We will use another column. Here I'll add comment again because it's really important for you for later to be able to find everything easily. And let's use main element here, as it's going to be our main part of the dashboard. And we want it to be called with size A9, sorry. Or 10 if it's large. Let's add a header with h3 and let's call it candidates. Some underline for a nice effect. And now our main element is going to be a table. So let's go to Bootstrap and look for some cool table. Let's go to Docs. And we're going to search for table. Okay. We would like our to be responsive. So let's take this code. And now we need some elements to our table. So let's look for it. This looks pretty cool. Great. Let's copy paste this one. Okay, we will put it here. And let's change a few parameters. And before that, let's copy some rows because we would like to have a few more. And we would like to have first name, last name, and profession. Or maybe let's call it job. And let's add some fake data right now to each person. Here we would like to change it and make to separate table cells from it. So maybe let's remove this one and paste here the normal. Let's add a few more. And again, we will copy the normal one. Great, it's time to check our table. Okay, it looks fine, but our header is hidden just above our navbar. So we need some margin. Let's go to our styles file and change it. Okay, it's fine now. It looks pretty cool. So maybe let's use this space below and add here another section. Let's go back to the code and add another header. And we will call it invoices. Another HR tag for this nice line down there. And now we will use cards. So let's find some cool cards on Bootstrap. We don't need it with the picture, but this one looks really good. So let's take it. And let's edit twice, because we would like to have 2 rows. Now let's change the titles. Some random one. Oops. Cool. Let's change our buttons to print, for example, because if it's invoice, we may want to print it. And now we will use some lorem text. I'm using lorem2.com. So let's take some, I think this paragraph is enough. And we are going to paste it here. Cool. Let's check it. It's almost fine, but we don't have space between our cards. Let's fix it. And let's add some margin. I think this should be enough. And voila! Our dashboard is ready. Feel free to experiment with it a little bit and create something new, or maybe add some pages for the practice.
Great! I hope now you understand how to use CSS frameworks like Bootstrap. If you want to learn more, visit us at duomly.com, where we have a great Bootstrap tutorial for you. If you like this video, give us a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe our channel to get information about upcoming videos. I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!